Loong. Nanti aku sambil reminder lagi ya, Pak. Kristen sih udah tadi pagi, cuman kan ada penambahan.
Iya, iya. Jam 4?
Oke, sebentar.
Chao, do you hear the sound? Cloud?
Yeah, I can hear.
Sorry ya.
Oh, you are at the lobby of music, nice music.
The classical music.
Oh, nice background music.
Udah jam 4, Amanda?
Oke, aku enter semuanya ya, Pak.
Ya.
Sama saya pencet record. Selamat sore Bapak, Ibu, rekan-rekan semua. Saya Amanda, MC pada kegiatan kita sore ini. Mohon bersabar menunggu peserta yang lain, tetap pastikan mic Anda dalam posisi mute selama kegiatan berlangsung. Kita akan memulai 5 menit lagi.
My name is Gardner, your Linode developer advocate. Our goal is to give you the tools that you need to create something useful in the cloud, no matter your skill level. The best place for any beginner to start is to take a look at our one-click apps in the Linode Cloud dashboard. With our one-click marketplace, we've made deploying any of these self-hosted applications a cinch. Simply pick your app, fill out any required information, and then hit create. It's really that easy. Looking to have your own WordPress site or maybe an online store? We have one-clicks that help you with that. Want to replace Google Drive with something more private? We have a Nextcloud one-click app available. Use these pre-configured apps as a starting point to learn from and grow your cloud knowledge. We have the scale to host everything from personal Nextcloud servers all the way up to online retailers like Wayfair. As your project grows, we grow with you. Linode makes cloud computing simpler and more straightforward, and the costs are always predictable. Plus, if you've got that DIY spirit, our best-in-class documentation can help you learn just about any aspect of hosting your apps. From DNS configuration, software upgrades, and more, Linode's got you covered. You can do this. And if you ever run into any trouble, we have 24/7 customer support over the phone or by ticket. So check it out. Dive into the dashboard and start playing around with that $100 credit. Or check out the documentation for more specific examples on getting started. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great time using Linode. Hi there, and welcome to Linode. My name is Gardner, your Linode developer advocate. Our goal is to give you the tools that you need to create something useful in the cloud, no matter your skill level. The best place for any beginner to start is to take a look at our one-click apps in the Linode Cloud dashboard. With our one-click marketplace, we've made deploying any of these self-hosted applications a cinch. Simply pick your app, fill out any required information, and then hit create. It's really that easy. Looking to have your own WordPress site or maybe an online store? We have one-clicks that help you with that. Want to replace Google Drive with something more private? We have a Nextcloud one-click app available. Use these pre-configured apps as a starting point to learn from and grow your cloud knowledge. We have the scale to host everything from personal Nextcloud servers all the way up to online retailers like Wayfair. As your project grows, we grow with you. Linode makes cloud computing simpler and more straightforward, and the costs are always predictable. Plus, if you've got that DIY spirit, our best-in-class documentation can help you learn just about any aspect of hosting your apps. From DNS configuration, software upgrades, and more, Linode's got you covered. You can do this. And if you ever run into any trouble, we have 24/7 customer support over the phone or by ticket. So check it out. Dive into the dashboard and start playing around with that $100 credit. Or check out the documentation for more specific examples on getting started. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great time using Linode.
Selamat siang, selamat sore Bapak Ibu rekan-rekan para Digital Transformation Captain. Kita akan memulai rangkaian acara webinar kita. Terima kasih atas kehadirannya. Dalam kesempatan yang baik ini kita akan membahas tema mengenai Building AI Server using LINODE. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining our webinar series. Today we will discuss about building AI server using LINODE. Kegiatan ini didukung oleh APTIKNAS, Asosiasi Pengusaha Teknologi Informasi dan Komunikasi Nasional, serta IAIS, Indonesia Artificial Intelligence Society. Diadakan oleh event cerdas, One Stop Digital Transformation e-Services. Didukung juga oleh media partner biscom.web.id, portal teknologi informasi, komunikasi, dan hukum. This event is supported by APTIKNAS, Indonesia ICT Business Association, event cerdas, One Stop Digital Transformation e-Services, and biscom.web.id IT and Law Portal. Hari ini kami akan mendengarkan dari Mr. Chao Loong, Solution Architect. Webinar ini akan dimoderator oleh Pak Fanky Christian selaku Sekjen APTIKNAS DKI Jakarta. This webinar will be moderated by Fanky Christian as Secretary General of APTIKNAS Jakarta. Silakan Pak Fanky.
Ya, baik. Terima kasih Amanda. Selamat siang semua. Bapak Ibu rekan-rekan, terima kasih untuk kebersamaannya. Bukan siang malah ya, sore. Selamat sore semua. Ya, karena kali ini kita bikinnya agak sore nih ya. Jadi terima kasih sekali lagi karena teman-teman bisa hadir di sini dan kita bawa tema agak menarik sore ini. Kita bicara tentang building AI server using LINODE ya. Jadi mungkin teman-teman ada yang pernah mengikuti kegiatan kita sebelumnya dari APTIKNAS, dari IAIS, kita buat satu kali webinar tentang LINODE ya, solusi cloud platform yang teman-teman bisa gunakan untuk bisa membantu usaha ataupun kegiatan aktivitas kita dalam menggunakan platform cloud ya. Nah, kenapa LINODE ini menjadi pilihan? Nanti itu yang menarik yang kita akan coba lihat. Nah, mungkin bentuknya nanti kita akan agak santai. Jadi nanti saya minta Chao akan present sedikit ya. Setelah itu nanti kita bisa diskusi. Dan mungkin kita bisa minta demo sedikit ya tentang bagaimana kita building AI platform, khususnya AI server ya, dengan menggunakan platform dari LINODE. Mohon maaf, saya ada di tempat di lobi hotel baru selesai beracara, jadi agak sedikit background sound. Nanti saya akan langsung saja minta Chao untuk present, mungkin 10-20 menit. Setelah itu kita akan masuk ke sesi Q&A. Saya sebenarnya ngundang juga Pak Adi Guna, tapi kelihatannya belum hadir ya di ruang Zoom. Nanti untuk bisa sharing tentang bagaimana pengalamannya menggunakan LINODE ya. Oke, Chao, your turn. You can share about the LINODE solution. Thank you.
Okay, selamat sore semua. So I will share my screen first. So a bit about LINODE. So first of all, let me share a bit about LINODE in general first before we go deeper into how to build a AI server with LINODE. So first of all, Akamai today provide a range of computing solutions from the edge to the cloud. So we have a product called Edge Workers at HKV, which can run small function as a service workloads, which provides very efficient, very low latent service, which is running on all our Akamai servers on our at the edge. So these are servers which are very close to users in ISPs. Today, we also have the cloud computing layer, which is at the LINODE. So this is a central layer where we have where we are able to run much larger workloads. A bit about LINODE. So it was founded in 2003. And today we have about 11 data centers. And we are built on the open source totally. We are going to expand this to various locations and including Jakarta, which is coming very soon in next year. So Akamai will be able to run all your workloads from the edge to the cloud. So we are going to have edge locations, which are at thousands of locations. Then we are also going to spread out to run at distributed locations where you can run ephemeral stateless style workloads. And then at the core, we are going also to have where you can run much heavier workloads with all kinds of services. So today, we offer you compute products, and we have various compute products, let's say dedicated CPU, shared CPU, high memory. And today we will talk about a GPU product. And also we have object storage, block storage. And we also have managed databases like MySQL, PostgreSQL, and MongoDB. So this is what an multi-cloud architecture will look like. So today, a lot of our customers will want to go multi-cloud. So they might have some workloads on AWS, but a lot of workloads which are, let's say they want to have better cost performance, or they want to have very high egress, because Linode gives a lot of free ingress bandwidth, they will put on Linode. So Linode will be good for test and development, high egress type of workloads. Why people choose Linode? Yeah, because of course the ease of simplicity to use, which I will show you later. And we have the best price performance in the market, very predictable fat-free pricing across all our data centers, and no hidden fees. And also we have very good support. So yeah, let me just go to the GPU use case first. So in Linode, we have a GPU option. And later I'll go through the interface. And our GPU option has the RTX 6000 GPU card from NVIDIA. So for one instance of GPU, we can do up to 4 GPU cards within it. And these are the monthly costs. And also these are the free egress transfer. So for one GPU, you get up to 16 terabytes of free transfer. So now I will just show you how to start a Linode instance with GPU. So when you log into the Linode, you will come to this page. This is called the Cloud Manager interface. In the Cloud Manager interface, we have on the left all the Linode products. So Linode is the virtual machines. We have volumes, we have node balancers, firewalls, we have Kubernetes, we have databases. But today we'll focus on Linode. So in our Linode, it's very easy to create a new Linode. We just click Create Linode. Once we click Create Linode, we choose the operating system. So for example, we can choose Ubuntu, which is the favorite. Then we choose the region. So today we can choose Singapore, but Jakarta will be coming early next year. And then these are the various Linode plans you can have. So we have dedicated CPU, where the CPU is totally dedicated to you. Or if your workload doesn't use the CPU, where it's very bursty and doesn't use CPU a lot of times, you can use shared CPU. And then we have a high memory version as well. But today we'll look at the GPU version. So GPU version, we have, like I mentioned, one instance with up to 4 GPU. So you can do 1 GPU here. And then you put the label, you can put your root password, and that's it. After that, you can create Linode. So I've created the Linode earlier, which you can see here. So this is my Linode GPU instance with a GPU. So for 1 GPU card, you will have 8 CPU cores and 32 GB RAM. So that's how easy is it to create a GPU. So once you create a GPU, you would need to install some software to be able to use the GPU card. So the first thing you must install is the NVIDIA CUDA toolkit. So there's a guide here, which you go under linode.com.docs. It will tell you how to install the NVIDIA CUDA toolkit to make use of your GPU card. So I've already installed it. So basically, when you install the GPU, you will be able to see a GPU card. So you can use this command, list the hardware. So here is I've already SSH it. So I can list the hardware. And here I can see I have a RTX 6000 Quadro card. So after I see that, I can install the CUDA toolkit. So to install the CUDA toolkit, I will go to the NVIDIA CUDA downloads page, choose my Linux version, architecture, and then what OS I'm running, and then download it, and then run it, then install it on here. I've already installed it. So once you install it, you will have this command line, NVIDIA/SMI, to be able to make sure you have installed the driver. And once I can run this, means I've installed it already. And here I can see various properties for the GPU card. So today, we want to run a sort of AI workload. So GPU can also be used for transcoding. So this is more like for video compression. But here we'll jump to the machine learning use case. So machine learning for AI type workloads. So here is, for example, we want to use this TensorFlow library. So TensorFlow is a software library for designing numerical computations with a focus on machine learning. So it can take advantage of your GPU platform to do machine learning. So in order to use the TensorFlow libraries, you need to install first. You need to install this thing called CUDNN, CUDA Deep Neural Networks. So after you install your CUDA toolkit, you can install this CUDNN packages. So you can also go to see how to install it using the TensorFlow website. So once you have installed that, and then you can start writing your machine learning applications. So to do a demo, I've downloaded this something called CIFAR 10 machine learning. So this is a collection of commonly used images used to train machine learning and computer vision algorithm. So it's just an example. Basically, there's a set of random images, and then you will sort it. So in this application, I've already downloaded the CIFAR 10 application. So if you look at here, it's written in a Python script. So first of all, I will go into my Conda. I've installed Conda as well. So I will go into my workspace. And then this is my machine learning script, which I've installed as well. So I will just run it. And when it's running, it goes, each epoch is is running each generation, and you can see how long it takes for each steps. So each step takes about 3 milliseconds with GPU. If I also created another instance without with just the CPU, and it's this, and you can see each steps will take slightly longer. Okay, I have to go into my workspace first. So this is just running on CPU. And you can already see it takes much longer. So here each step takes about 3 milliseconds, the training step. And then with just CPU, it will take about, let's see how long it takes. It will take about 12 milliseconds, so about 4 times longer. So this is an example of how you train your machine learning models using GPU, using the TensorFlow libraries. And you can do this on LINODE with a GPU card. So let's go back to the presentation. Yeah, so in CPU alone, it's 12 milliseconds, but in GPU accelerated, it's 3 milliseconds, so 4 times faster. And also GPU will reach a better accuracy after 10 epochs, about 71%. And we can see the graph here after it finishes. This is the graph. So the accuracy will go towards 80% after 10 epochs. Yeah. So that's an example of using a machine learning model on LINODE. So that's what I have for today. Any questions?
Ya, silakan mungkin teman-teman kalau ada pertanyaan ya. Tadi yang disampaikan oleh Yin Chao tuh simple sekali sebetulnya kalau kita mau mulai untuk develop server AI di platform LINODE. Jadi pastikan teman-teman sudah mencoba login ke LINODE. Nanti peserta yang hadir kesempatan kali ini nanti kita kasih ada ininya ya, Amanda ya, ada link untuk cloud journey-nya ya.
Yes, betul Pak.
Ya, ada izin ininya ya, untuk cloud journey-nya nanti bisa langsung coba LINODE itu senilai $100 kalau saya nggak salah ya. Oke, silakan ada teman-teman yang mau bertanya. Kalau recording nanti ada di YouTube ya. Jadi lihat aja di YouTube nanti bisa lihat cara menggunakan cloud manager-nya juga simple ya. I think Yin Chao you already mentioned about the people can easily access the LINODE cloud manager, right?
Correct. Yeah. So after you access, this is the interface. You must create an account first. So to create an account, I just go here again. So you go to linode.com. Then you create a new account, you enter your details. You can sign up with Google or what, and then you can enter your your email address, and then your credit card. And then once you create the account, so you got $100, 60-day free credit. You can see, you can follow to get this. And after you sign up, you will get this interface, and then you can start creating the Linode easily.
Okay, I have a question.
Ya, silakan Pak.
Yeah. Recently you import from the CFAR10 the image set, the set of image, like you have airplane, you have deer. May I know in which step we can test this machine learning? For example, we put one new image, maybe one aeroplane, and we want to test if this our new setup can detect this as aeroplane. So that's my question.
So you are more on the CFA10 model, right? So this
Yes,
one
correct.
is regarding how to develop this. Yeah, I've no insight on how much things, but you can go to this page, the CFA10, and then look at the source code and see how they can how they are developing this. Yeah, maybe you can put one image in the subset or what, but the source is all here. Yeah.
Yin Chao, you can copy paste the link to the chat, so Pak Momon will see that.
Yeah. So the objective is to run any of models, but how to program that one, yeah, that's up to you.
Okay. So meaning when we want to use this CFAR10, for example, we make a photograph of one aeroplane, and it will detect as aeroplane. Is it something like that? And it will be accurate.
Yeah. So they already have a lot of images. They will train it to see whether it can identify correctly or not. That's why you have that accuracy. So after you train the model, you say you want to make it into production, right? Then you could somehow take this production to put an API, right? After that, use that model to see whether it's accurate. Yeah. How to do that? There are I think online there are texts and whatever on how to do that basically.
I get it. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. But here our concern is how to start this Linode with GPU for you to train your models. Yeah. On how to do machine learning or models program, that's perhaps another topic. Yeah. And you can run any of that on Linode. Yeah.
So the step is creating the Linode, and then you just select the
GPU.
The GPU, yeah, the GPU option, yeah.
Yeah.
GPU, which one? The GPU, yeah. So this will be I think only how many? 4, yeah, the option, yeah.
4 GPU. Yeah.
4 option, ya.
Yeah.
Oke, silakan kalau ada ya teman-teman yang lain mau bertanya ke Mr. Yin Chao secara langsung atau lewat chat juga boleh, nanti kita bantu translate. Sudah dikasih sama Amanda tadi itu linode.com cloud journey, itu link yang teman-teman bisa akses kalau ingin mendapatkan akses, tapi tetap di modelnya Linode ini tetap registrasinya tetap perlu credit card sih ya. Ya, correct ya Yin Chao ya, you will still need credit card to register, right?
Yes, you need credit card to register, definitely. Or you got, I think there's few payment methods, like you got credit card, there's Google Pay also. I think.
Ya, Google Play, Google ya. Silakan teman-teman yang lain ada yang mau bertanya. Jadi pilihan yang ada di platform Linode ini ada pilihan GPU. Nah ini ada pilihan GPU-nya, nanti bisa langsung pilih sesuai dengan platform ataupun aplikasi yang teman-teman mau rencanakan ya. Jadi ini udah fix. I think you can mention also why this number fix, Yin Chao, the RAM, the CPU, the storage.
This is our offering, yeah. So you can have either 1 GPU card or up to 4 within one instance.
So based on the experience, what is the most common, the customer select the option?
Is up to customer really on their workloads. Yeah. It really depends on what they want to do. Yeah.
But at start, at least they can choose.
You can try one first. Yeah.
One first. Yeah. And how much it costs? How much it costs?
1,000 a month.
1,000 a month ya, 1,000 a month. Jadi ini opsi yang menarik sekali buat teman-teman kalau misalnya memang invest dari peralatan Nvidia atau GPU ini kan mahal ya. Jadi ini dengan cloud platform bisa langsung pakai trialnya dulu aja, masukin kredit card, kemudian bisa pakai. Memang value-nya nanti kalau dia running setelah 60 hari itu $1,000 ya.
Yeah, so also just to let you know, if your account is less than 90 days, a $100 deposit might be required to use GPU instances.
Ya, at least jadi di dalam credit card-nya they will deduct 100 deposit ya, correct ya, Chao ya.
Yeah, because GPU is a slightly more costly type of instance.
Yeah, but we try with the $100 trial, but we can still select the GPU. Able or not? Possible or not?
If you just a new account, you won't be able until you put a $100 deposit.
Yeah, $100 deposit. It means they will deduct directly or after the 60, or they will deduct directly.
Deduct directly first.
Oke. Okay. Yeah. Jadi nanti akan di $100 dipotong dulu ya. Jadi itu yang kita harus siap-siap kalau kita mau trial senilai at least $1,000 ini ya, monthly base-nya untuk yang GPU option ya. Oke, silakan teman-teman yang lain. Pak Adiguna sudah ada di ruangan Zoom kah? Pak Adiguna mana monitor? Belum ada ya Pak Adiguna ya. Kayaknya dia mendadak ada meeting lain tadi, direksi meeting. Silakan teman-teman yang lain ada yang bertanya atau ada yang sudah pernah buat kah? Jadi ini LINODE akan menawarkan opsi untuk kita membangun AI server tanpa Anda harus invest, Anda cukup bisa gunakan platform. I think Chao, you can also highlight what is the difference between the LINODE and other, because people, I think mostly they know that 3 words, yeah. Another provider with the 3 words.
Oh, okay. So for LINODE, actually, our mainstay is the dedicated CPU. So our dedicated CPU is much more cost efficient than the let's say other cloud providers. So I can show you an example. And let me show you the pricing estimator. So you can compare the dedicated CPU version, how much different is with regards to the other provider. So let's say you want 6 CPU and 16 gig memory, we are $80, but other providers are much more, as you can see. So this is one of the advantage of going to LINODE. And I think we also have a few other advantage. One is that it's very simple to use. We have the the interface itself is simple to get used, and we have the full API CLI as well in case you want to do it via automation, right? So via automation, if you want to do it via API, to get an API token is very easy. You just go API token, create a new token, and then you can start using the API as well. And if we see how to what APIs are available, basically almost all the things you find in the cloud interface, you can do via API. So so you can try LINODE, not only for AI, but all for your general workloads as well, especially on the dedicated CPU. Any questions on this?
Silakan kalau ada pertanyaan lagi yang lain. Jadi yang tadi menarik juga, jadi secara pricing LINODE ini akan jauh lebih visible ya kalau teman-teman mencoba bila dibandingkan dengan other provider ya. Ini kita udah langsung bisa lihat angkanya, comparison, and this is updated, right, Chao? The comparison updated.
I can't say it should be updated, but exactly what What version of AWS? Yeah, I can say, but definitely it's cheaper, lah.
Yeah. But there is no option for the GPU comparison, yeah. GPU usage comparison.
Yeah, because GPU on the other platform is slightly different, yeah. Slightly different GPU card they use, yeah. So it depends on your workload. You got to really test it out on your workload with how much performance you get. So like RTX 6000 might not be offered on the other platform, ya.
Ya, jadi ini juga sangat menarik karena yang sekarang ini juga memang banyak kendala, apalagi akhir tahun ini ya, apabila kita mau pengadaan card Nvidia atau apa, ini pasti server pasti makan waktu lebih lama. Jadi dengan menggunakan platform cloud Linode tentu akan jauh lebih mudah. Kita bisa langsung langganan dan kita bisa langsung trial. Kita punya aplikasi, masukkan langsung ke dalam virtual machine. Dan jangan lupa, ini mungkin I think you miss something, Yin Chao. Linode is all Linux, right?
Yeah, we offer all open source. What do you call OS? Yeah, all mainly Linux based. Like you can see here, from Alma Linux, Alpine, Arch Linux, CentOS,
CentOS, yeah,
Fedora, Gentoo.
Fedora.
Yeah, and also we have Kali Linux. As you know, Kali Linux
Kali Linux.
With a lot of pen testing type of tools, security testing. So you can easily install that as well. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think most of the people in Indonesia using Windows.
Okay.
So yeah, Windows is not. Yeah, actually you can install Windows, right? But it's out of what do you say? Out of support, yeah.
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah, but mainly we support Linux, yeah.
Ya, jadi kalau mau buat di dalam Linux-nya VM-nya Windows ya mungkin oke, tapi itu out of support. Tapi yang Linux sudah pasti bisa support adalah Linode itu Linux platform ya. Jadi teman-teman bisa lihat sini banyak sekali pilihan distro yang kita bisa pilih untuk Linux yang available, kita bisa pasang langsung di Linode. Another things, Yin Chao, marketplace.
Yeah, if let's say you don't want just a pure OS, you can go to the marketplace, and we have a lot of popular apps like I think WordPress is one of the most popular lah. You want to set your website or what, you can use WordPress, and we have also a lot of other third-party apps as well lah, as you can see here. So it's easy to set up all this. Yeah, let's say you want database, we got MySQL, or you want a LAMP stack. You can choose it from here and set up it easily. Yeah, you don't have to go and install all these applications yourself.
Yeah. Oke. Silakan yang lain. Ada pertanyaan?
It's me again, Yin Chao.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
How long is the review process of my account? I recently input my credit card, and it asked me to wait for the review. And my second question, how about the billing alert or billing monitoring, so we can put some threshold so we will get alert if our usage already reach some level.
We can see so the first question is, so usually it's immediate. So if it's under review, let's say for some time you can send to support lah. Yeah. So I'm not sure why it's under review, but usually after you set it up, you'll get an email after you enter your credit card. Yeah. If it's under review for some time, yeah, you can send support, the Linode support, and ask why. For the billing, you can see the billing information here under the account. And all the invoices are here as well. Yeah. Yeah. So currently don't support any specific alerts. Yeah.
What alert?
Semacam alert kalau udah sampai pemakaian tertentu.
Offer.
Ya, jadi offer ya. Kita mau jaga balan kita biar nggak lebih gitu.
But Yin Chao, how is the mechanism? If reaching out near the threshold, we will get alert, or it will pass anyway.
There is at the end of the month you'll be charged for your usage lah. Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
But is it possible that we can set the threshold or not?
Currently, no threshold. We cannot
No
set
threshold.
Yeah.
In other tools, is it possible to monitor the LINODE billing capabilities or not? In other platform?
In other platforms, what do you mean other platforms?
Yeah, I mean because there are some other that like you know that I used to helping the Vintara Hitachi. They're able to monitor the usage in many platforms. Many cloud platforms.
The some of the metrics using this long view like CPU, memory. Yeah, you can install a client on your LINODE to monitor some metrics like CPU usage, memory, how much.
Oh, this one to monitor, yeah. To monitor the performance. How about the billing?
Billing is very simple to understand, right? Because our billing is so simple, right? Like when you start a LINODE, you know how much a VM, let's say a small VM will be $5 a month, and that's all you for sure it'll be $5 a month across all regions and across all what do you call? Yeah, and there's no hidden charges lah. Yeah. So it's already very simple itself. Yeah. The billing.
Very simple.
Yeah.
Cheap. Ya, lebih murah. Ada to compare, right?
Ya.
Oke, silakan teman-teman yang lain. Ada yang mau tanya nih, masa Pak Momon aja nih yang tanya nih. Silakan teman-teman yang lain. Ada yang mau tanya? Oke. Mungkin ada yang pernah pakai LINODE nggak? Saya pengen tahu nih. Coba silakan raise hand yang udah pernah pakai LINODE. Raise hand yang udah pernah pakai LINODE. Raise hand yang udah pernah pakai LINODE. Nah, ada? Ada yang udah pernah pakai LINODE? Tolong raise hand. Belum ada nih. Wah, they all our new customer in Chao.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. You can see our smallest LINODE is $5 a month, right? You can see, yeah. So our smallest LINODE is $5 a month. That's it, and you will know you'll get charged $5 at the end of the month, lah. Yeah. No hidden charges. It won't suddenly increase.
Ini.
Yeah. So billing is very simple. It's exactly like what you said. And also we give free transfer 1 terabyte. So maybe other people you got to pay the egress fee, right? Here you are up to 1 terabyte free. If you have a nano and you have bigger one, you have more free transfer as well.
Yeah.
Mr. Yin Chao.
Yeah.
There's someone who is asking for the model to share. Could you share the presentation slideshow?
Share what?
Share
the slide. Huh?
Yeah, the PPT file to.
Oh, yeah.
I think later I can share.
Later. Ya, boleh nanti ya. Oke, ini ada Pak Nazar. I think this one already question in our last webinar. Is there any server in Indonesia for LINODE? I mean the cloud zone in Indonesia. I think
coming soon. Yeah.
Coming soon. Yeah. I think next year. Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
In Chao.
Next year. Yeah. So these are the ones coming soon. Jakarta will be coming very soon. Yeah.
Yeah. Jakarta not coming soon, coming very soon ya.
Coming very soon ya, correct.
Oke, jadi Pak Nazar tahun depan sudah siap bisa, karena juga kami mentargetkan untuk bisa digunakan teman-teman government ya, because Chao, you as a government customer you need to provide the local cloud zone.
Okay, understand. That's why we are coming very soon.
Ya. Oke, silakan. Ada lagi yang lain? Ada lagi yang lain kah? Nah, ini menarik sekali ya. Jadi silakan nanti kalau teman-teman kalau mau coba nanti bisa download nanti bisa trial link yang dikasih Amanda itu di chat box ya, LINODE Journey. Jadi linode.com cloud journey ya. Itu nanti bisa bisa mencoba dan trial, tapi memang harus memasukkan nomor kartu kredit. Ya, atau nomor Google Pay ya kalau nggak salah ya, Chao ya, Google Pay ya.
Ya, Google Pay pun boleh.
Ya.
Let me see, I think there's a few lah ya, credit card or Google Pay ya. to sign up.
But also valid in Indonesia, the Google Pay, to pay in Google Pay or not?
Valid in Indonesia is globally it should be the same lah, unless
Yeah, it should be the same ya.
is
Yeah.
something else ya. Yeah.
Jadi nanti tahun depan harusnya sudah jauh lebih oke karena facility-nya sudah ada di Indonesia, the cloud zone-nya sudah ada di Indonesia dan kita bisa gunakan lebih baik. Silakan teman-teman, ada lagi yang mau bertanya? Pak Nazar tadi sudah. Cukup ya? Kalau sudah tidak ada, nanti kita bisa selesaikan. Sekarang jam berapa? Cukup ya? Is there any question? Ada pertanyaan lagi yang lain? Oke, Amanda silakan mandu untuk foto bersama dulu.
Oke, Pak. Baik, Bapak Ibu hadirin sekalian, aktifkan video kamera Anda supaya kita bisa foto bersama. Mr. Yun Chao, can you open your video camera so we can take a picture together?
No lah, kalau cloud people always hidden. Cannot using camera.
Okay.
Ayo, silakan. Kita foto bersama dulu.
Oke. Kita akan menunggu beberapa menit ya. Ini lagi pada nyalain.
Ya, silakan. Finally Chao.
Oke, 1, 2, 3.
Terima kasih.
Oke.
Ya. Jadi saya Yin Chao, I think your closing remark.
Oh, okay. So yeah, thank you for coming today. Terima kasih kerana hadir hari ini. So please, if you want, just start an account, try it. As you can see, LINODE is very simple to use, very cost efficient. So you can just quickly try it for your small workloads. And if you want to build things like AI as well, we have the GPU instance for you to try.
Ya. Ya, jadi Bapak Ibu rekan-rekan terima kasih untuk kebersamaannya. Sekali lagi mencobanya simple, linknya sudah dikasih. Atau kalau mau langsung linode.com ya, nanti kalau mau pakai slash yang dari kami /cloud journey ya, nanti itu bisa langsung mengakses dan mentrial $100. Memang harus perlu kartu kredit atau Google Pay untuk bisa register di LINODE. Tahun depan LINODE akan ada cloud data centernya di Indonesia, jadi teman-teman nggak usah khawatir, nanti akan tetap bisa kita gunakan, terutama untuk yang di government tenders ya. Oke, mungkin itu saja dari saya. Once again, thank you Yin Chao. I know you are busy, but you spend times with us sharing about the LINODE and how to build the AI server using the LINODE platform. Ya, thank you Yin Chao. Back to you Amanda.
Bye.
Thank you. Terima kasih atas narasumber kami. Thank you for our speaker today, Mr. Yin Chao Loong, for sharing and the discussion. Thank you Pak Fanky untuk menjadi moderator kami pada hari ini. Sampai ketemu di acara kami selanjutnya. Stay safe and God bless. Dan terima kasih juga para peserta yang sudah hadir dan meluangkan waktunya pada sore hari ini. Terima kasih.
Thank you.
Terima kasih semua. Sampai nanti. Terima kasih.
Thank you.
Ya, thank you Yin Chao. Thank you all.
Thanks Pak Fanky.
Ya, terima kasih Pak Agus. Sehat terus semua. Terima kasih.
Amin, haleluya semua Pak Fanky.
Ya, izin pamit ya.